$1,523 earned online in my affiliate business in the month of April. Let's get into it in this video, how I did it, what I did, and what I'm continuing to do for my website to maintain its profitability. So let's start with analytics as always, and as you can see over the month I had a total of 8,974 users. Now, if we go over to the sheet over here, you'll notice last month I had 16,000 and this month I've put 9,000 there because when I wrote it up, I did it based on 31 to 31. But now I've got April 1st to the 30th, I'm gonna have to change that. So as you can see, we had 8,974 users this month, and last month we had 16,000, then the month before we had 20,000. Now that's a 50% decrease in traffic this month, and from the month before it was a decrease in traffic as well. I'm not really too sure why this could have happened. I know there have been a couple Google updates, there was a review update, but a lot of my reviews haven't really been hit. The ones that have been hit are the ones that were the best articles. And I also know Google has pushed an update for that as well to have original images in your content. So I'm not really sure why it would have been pushed down, because all the other articles I've seen writing these pieces, similar pieces of content, have not used original pictures because it's software. So getting original pictures of software is kind of very hard because the software looks the exact same. I suppose you could screenshot it inside your computer, but the images they're using aren't original. I think the main reason I have lost traffic this month is due to the website redesign, and the website redesign has just been taking ages. And if we have a look over at analytics again, you'll see there have been a couple of days where I had 130, 162, and it went all the way down to 114 there. Now this is due to things breaking on the website, and actually recently, if we went past a little bit, you would have seen it went down to 11 visits over the last 2 days, because someone was basically sending bot traffic to my WP admin page. Now this is kind of strange because my rankings had just started to increase. As you can see from here, they just started to go back up. I was getting back to around the 300 visits we had at the start of the month, and actually breaking the 300 visits almost up to 400 over here. Now as soon as that starts happening, I miraculously get DDoSed. It could be coincidence, but I'm not really sure if there's any kind of foul play here. I don't know if that's a usual thing to happen, but basically since that, my website went down for 2 days. I was away for the weekend to have a rest. What do you get for having a rest in this business? Something like that. So I had a rest, then I came back and I saw it shut down for 2 days and no one was able to access my site for 2 days. And as you can imagine, obviously the search engine results have dropped massively because of that. So a bit of kick in the teeth, very annoying. Oh well, we got to move on with it. Moving over to Google Analytics, in the last month we've had 9.16k clicks, and as you can see we were getting around 300, 200-ish clicks a day. It hasn't been too good this month. Then it took a nosedive towards, the middle of the month, and as you can see the position has kind of been steadily going down. Now I did say that was probably due to the redesign. I do still think it's due to the redesign and the speed issues and the usability issues of the website. And then as you can see, we went back up to 384. Like I said, I've literally just fixed the website around this point here and everything's working, and it starts to go up. Then I miraculously get DDoSed over here. So not sure. Could be a massive coincidence. It could be, but the timing is just too perfect. For that amount of traffic, if we move over to my business income sheet, you'll have seen that I've made £1,097, which is 1,500 US dollars, something around that ballpark. So the affiliate sales are doing really well, even with the lower amount of traffic. Ezoic, I earned around £69 this month. That's around $90. So it is down from the last month, but there's a reason for that, and I'm going to go into it later because I turned it off for basically search results reasons. It's just impossible to get Ezoic to 90+ speeds with anything. I've used such aggressive caching plugins and stuff like that, and without being a coder, it's just very, very hard. So I'm turning Ezoic off for a while, waiting for the rankings to just recover a little bit, because I think it's massively due to speed and usability of the website, and Ezoic really hampers usability of the website. It really does. I go on there and I just think, wow, I would not want to use this. if I was a user. So I'm turning it off. As you can see, this month we didn't post as many words. Now this is published words over on my WP word count on my WordPress site. It's a plugin. I'll put it up on the screen now. So let's go over the first affiliate. And in the first affiliate, you can see we had a steady around, 2 to 3 sales a day, kind of like up and down. It's kind of like goes on a weird sort of pattern here, as you can see. Then mid-month we had nothing. I'm not entirely sure why that was. I think I dropped rankings for this, but the rankings have been pretty steadily low for this particular affiliate that I promote. It was number 1, but I got knocked off and I just haven't been able to recover it. I've tried changing the title, the content, the layout, everything. I don't know what to do. Anyway, towards the end of the month, it picks up again and we get around 1 sale, 3 sales a day, and we made a total of £143 throughout the month here. Now, if we move over to Fiverr, you'll notice last month that we made around $800 on this one. This month we made $271, which is weird because the other affiliate that I promote on this same article made $600, which we'll go over in a minute. So they've kind of like swapped places, but I promote that one really low down in the article, so I'm not really sure how it got that many. Either way, this month we had $271 of commission. There weren't as many pro plan commissions in this, which is what made me the bulk of the money in here this month. Last month I had like $450 commissions, but this month it seems people weren't really taking out the pro plans, which is kind of strange, and I think I was just getting residual income from the people that are continuing to deposit and use the Fiverr services rather than the people who are signing up. I'm still number 1 for this article for 2 big terms, which is absolutely awesome. Still bringing in a lot of traffic. The unique clicks were much less this month than they were the month before. Now, I did check for broken links, no broken links, so I'm not entirely sure why that is. I haven't changed positions, I haven't changed the article, so maybe it's just less traffic this month. Moving over to Rakuten, as you can see, we made a total of $182 commission. Now, last month we made around $344 commission. Massive decrease this month. And I think that's because of the first affiliate that I promote. It's a very similar, they're in the same article, and it's just dropped in traffic massively. So that means less commissions over here. Fair enough, it is what it is. We're gonna have to try and sort that out somehow. I'm not really too sure how. Like I said, I was sort of focusing on diversifying my traffic sources on lots of small volume articles rather than having the big volume article, because the big volume article, since I've lost it, has kind of, hit me quite hard. Then if we go over to the next affiliate, as you can see, we had £29 payout this month. Last month was a bit more as well. Like I said, I'm not really too sure what the difference is between Fiverr and this one and the other one, which are all on the same affiliate page. But like I said, the other one had $600 this month and the Fiverr only had $270. So there's been a bit of a switch. I'm not sure if the article got less traffic, maybe because the overall visits to my site are less, but the position hasn't dropped, basically. Either way, £29 to add to the total. Awesome. Moving over to this affiliate, we had one £10 commission this month. That is absolutely it. I fixed a broken link on one of the websites the month before, and we got 1 commission this month. The other one I promote it with also has nothing to report this month. It doesn't update as and when you get a sale. It updates like 2 months after you get the sales, so this will go up, but I have no idea how much I've earned currently. So I mean, it's just a terrible reporting system. I really hope they change it in the future, but it doesn't really seem like they're going to. So if my business income does change in the next couple of episodes, like that changes a little bit, just please know I'm not fiddling with things. It's literally because of this affiliate. This next affiliate, I haven't really gone over it in any of the other videos because it's never made enough, but this month we had 53 total transactions, I think, and that's earned me a total of $685 US. Now, it is a bit weird. I did message them about this because the traffic was 2 and I had 6 commissions that day, and then 2 and then 5 commissions, but I've messaged them for a payout and they haven't said that anything's wrong or that I'm not getting paid out. So I assume 2 people came to the site and they each bought 4, or one of them bought 8. Who knows? This is a service where someone could order multiple things, so it could happen. But one morning I woke up and my emails were just going crazy, and I was like, what? So that was nice. Especially after the stressful month I've had, it was good to see that come through on my phone. It was kind of like relieving in a way. The final thing to report this month is the Ezoic earnings, and as you can see, we made around $83 total. But as you can see, this little graph here went down towards the end of the month because I turned it off. Now, like I said, I turned it off because Ezoic's just impossible to get fast. It's just impossible to get fast and get ready for Core Vitals, and Core Vitals was just absolutely destroying my soul this month. So I thought, do you know what? It's not even worth the couple dollars I get a month from it to slow my website down and to ruin the user experience as much as it does. It's just not worth it. For now, anyway, while they sort stuff out and while Leap is getting set up and all this kind of movement towards that to improve the speed, I'm just going to turn off Ezoic until things are sorted, the search results actually sort themselves out, and I start to climb a little bit, and then once Leap is set up, I can actually put this back on my site and see if it implements well. I've also had a lot of problems with Ezoic, like it was showing in content 3 above under first paragraph, and then like tons of in contents in the header, and then if you scroll down to the bottom of the page, there'd be like tons of in contents just after each other, and that would show on the actual page, and it was just causing really terrible load speeds and a really terrible user experience. So I turned it off. I'm on support to Ezoic now, trying to sort it out and sort out the placeholders. They said it's to do with Elemental, which it probably is, but you know, I can't use something like that on my website if it's gonna look like that and cause the user experience to be that bad. Not when the payout isn't very much and I make most of my money off affiliates. I understand if you're an info site and you're using this and it makes a lot of your money, but I'm not an info site, so $100, it's not worth it. So that's it for the income. What are my plans moving forward for next month? Like I said, this month got me quiet down a bit, but I'm not going to let it stop me. I'm going to continue. And one thing that I've realized this month is YouTube in my niche is extremely good. Like, people love the videos that I'm producing, and people consume the videos a lot more than they would do articles in this particular niche. And it's just taken me I've just been lazy and been putting it off. But do you know what? Since making the videos, I've actually enjoyed it a whole lot more, because making the videos allows me to do what I enjoy on camera and then actually edit it later. I don't like doing the editing, but the blog post is kind of like purely editing and purely writing, and it's not as fun to do it that way. It's also been growing really well. I think I've got like 4 or 5 videos on my channel and I have 131 subscribers. I'm in the search results for a lot of low search volume terms, but I'm getting a total of around 100 views across all my videos per day on YouTube, which I think is incredible personally, because since coming from YouTube before, that's what I used to do, I never got the same results this quickly, and on this channel I barely even touched that. It's taken me like a couple months to go plus 100 subscribers on this channel, whereas that channel, it took me a week. Also, with the YouTube stuff, it allows me to focus on the products as well, which means I can actually kill 2 birds with 1 stone, which means I can create the products, then I can show people how I created the products in a video, which showcases the products. Then you can promote the products down in the description below, because a lot of people watch these, they don't have an understanding of how to make it, and they want these products to use. So a lot of people will just click in the description and purchase. So I think this is a really good promotional tool. I've seen a lot of other YouTube channels do it within my niche as well, and I get to make a fun video. I get to do stuff that I actually enjoy, which is massive plus. I'm still waiting to actually properly promote the products because I've been banging my head against the wall with WooCommerce for the last 2 months, and I just set up a subdomain and I bought Shopify because I cannot stress myself out over WooCommerce any longer. It's terrible. I don't know how people use it. So yeah, the shop's up and running. It's ready to go. Now I just need to populate it with products. I've got 2 free products that are pretty much done. Like, honestly, I'm in the final elements of putting them together, and I'll get them done so much quicker now that I don't have all this technical stuff to worry about with the website working and the shop working and things like that. So by the end of this month, probably mid-month, I'm gonna start promoting them for emails. I've had something like 60 or 70 people sign up for my email list just from the new page that I put up, which was a free downloads page, and I haven't done any marketing whatsoever. I haven't done any Reddit posts, I haven't done any Facebook posts, anything like that. I've also just received the physical product that I'm going to be selling in the post now, to quality check it myself before selling it and then getting a load of returns, and also to make some Facebook ads, because I'm going to be running Facebook ads probably about £100 a month. I'm going to budget into it just to see how this product goes. I'm also going to do some viral posts first to a blog article which kind of showcases the product in a helpful and informational way, and then it's like, hey, by the way, we've got this that you can go buy and it's useful for you, because it's a digital product, but you can also get it as a physical product. Hard to explain if you don't know what it is, but I don't want to give it away, so I'm going to experiment with that. I really do think this is going to do very well. I think I'm going to get a lot of sales on it, but we can only see, only time will tell. And it just really is kind of pushing me towards going into an e-commerce site, because I'm relying way too heavily on ads and affiliate income right now. With the Google updates, that can just go overnight, and it's really made me open my eyes and see that, and that sucks. The amount of work you can put in can just be gone. But I'm actually going to provide some products because I can be very helpful within the niche I'm in, and people will buy from it and they will enjoy and use the products very well, and that's the reason they'll come back, not due to a Google search. So this month, moving forward with my affiliate business, I'm focused on building more of a brand, really. The whole thing has been building up towards building a brand, and this whole thing is why I started that. But I guess in the beginning I wasn't good enough or didn't believe in myself enough to be able to do that. Now I truly believe in this path, and I'm gonna go full throttle with it and build a brand, because the affiliate stuff, it's awesome. It's paid me. I've had some fun with it, but wow, is it, up and down. Little bonus tip, you can make me feel up or down by going down to the description below, hitting the like button or the dislike button. If you do hit the dislike button, please let me know why and what I can do to improve these videos as well. While you're down there, if you did like the video, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to get regular updates of these. Thanks for watching me ramble on about my business for about, I don't know, what's this now? Probably about this 30-minute recording, so maybe 15 minutes now? Yeah, probably. Anyway, in a bit. Bye-bye.